Samaki, and I'm packing. Because, as you guys know, the not so lovable lump in my side that I have not so lovingly named Bundy after Ted Bundy. The pain is just not improving, and it's still there. Something's still bulging out of my left side. I haven't been able to keep much down. And it really hurts, and I've been praying a lot about what to do about it, if I should just wait it out and suffer till December, or like do one of the recommendations, which is go to the ER and see if maybe they'll do the MRI scan I need. While in the temple today, I was just praying, and I really feel like I need to go to the ER, which I hate doing, and it scares me because last time I was in there for 9 days and they took me off medication I really needed. So I'm really scared that's gonna happen again. But tomorrow we're going to the ER and seeing if I can get some help with this pain. I don't want to go, but I feel like I need to, and I'm just really tired of being sick, and I'm scared. So yep, that lot of honesty right there. Like I say always, we will see what this brings. Excuse how cute I look right now, but it was just kind of funny. It's today, and I was getting ready, not wanting to go, debating if I should go, be like, I really felt like it, but I really don't want to. And then all of a sudden I get a call from my GI's office. Hey Megan, I just wanted to call to tell you I really think you need to go to the ER. He was calling to convince me to go to the ER, and I told him I was talking with my family last night and we're going, and he's like, oh good, because I know you really don't want to go, but I really want you to go. It's almost like, Heavenly Father, I hear you, I'm listening. Just gotta get ready, pack, and hope they can help, at least give me fluids that help. Oh no, I just got a call from my glaucoma specialist, and he consulted with my neuro-ophthalmologist, and he believes since my head is feeling better as my pressures go down, that like this eye squinting and the pain and the pressure is just caused by increased interoculars, maybe some autoimmune process going on. So he believes that as my eyes begin to like continue to stable and balance out, that the headache pressure will like greatly subside or go away, and like your eyes can get all squinty as a defense mechanism when your pressures are off. So he believes as that gets better, I'll get my eye shape back. So that was really good to hear, and I'm just kind of feeling really grateful I have really good doctors.
No, you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away.
No, I didn't want to go today, but I followed the feeling, went to the ER, we got lost like 4 times. For some reason we just had a hard time getting here, but all the doctors and stuff I've seen, like the doctor was amazing. She actually listened, she felt the bulge, said like something was wrong, and I think I'm feeling hope again, guys. We'll see. I'm just feeling grateful. I've been here since like 2, it's now almost 8. I don't know when we got here, but it's been a while. And they did the x-ray, didn't see anything. She doesn't know if it would be worthwhile to get an MRI through the ER, which kind of sucks because it's kind of why I came here. But she wants to do a CT. Doing the CT, seeing if they find anything. They're looking on my chest and my abdomen to make sure, since I haven't been able to keep stuff down, if anything life-threatening is going on. And if not, they're doing something to check my appetite, which is awful. And then sending me home, which I'm grateful for. But I don't want to leave in this same situation I came in. So that's my only concern. My poor nurse got to see my inner old lady. We went down for the CT and we just walked because I told them I could walk, and all of a sudden 4 rooms down I started getting really out of breath and wheezing a little bit, and I told them I was fine, and then we kept on going, and I just like ended up having to stop and grab onto the wall because I couldn't breathe. It's like, here, sit down, you know, there was a bed right there. And yeah, he realized that I am secretly 92. I got a wheelchair ride for the way back. And in order for a more invasive EKG, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. So that was fun. The CT techs were really funny. So that was a day maker. And this poor lady before me was a stroke suspect. So they rushed her in. They had to like lift her onto the bed and stuff. And I got to see the CT as it went, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I was kind of dorking out because it was fun to like look at it. I mean, I felt bad for her, but the science was cool. So now I'm just waiting for my more evasive EKG and then seeing what the CT results show. I'm exhausted. It is 1:13 in the morning and they did the CT. It wasn't showing anything. And I just, I felt strongly that I need to get that MRI. That's the reason I came here, was to get the MRI. So I told the doctor that I just strongly feel like I need to get the MRI because my cancer didn't show up till an MRI. The hip tumor didn't show up until an MRI. And I actually tried with my health, which is the first time I've done that in a long time. I actually fought, which I'm still pretty proud of. So she got the order in for the MRI. They got me back there around 11. They had me laying on my stomach, which really hurt, and it was taking forever to get nausea meds. So I was trying really hard not to puke in there. And they started it in without contrast. And the radiologist came in and wanted to look at the bulge, told me she wasn't seeing anything, which really sucked because you can just see something stick out. And I just want to know what it is. But they had the markers a little too high, so they moved them down and they did the contrast. And now I'm just waiting for that result. They said it's going to take a while because MRIs aren't considered urgent. So I might be camping out here for a bit. And I'm in pain, I'm nauseous. But I'm trying to keep the hope that we'll figure something out. Well, friends, we are home. It is 6 in the morning. I left here at 12. It's been a long day, but I will tell you everything tomorrow when I wake up, eventually. But I don't regret going, but I'm so tired. So stinking tired. It's 30 in the morning. I'm finally in bed, and here is to hopefully getting my first good sleep in 10 days. Now that I have like proper pain management, because I've not been good about this at all, and I've learned a lot today. And again, we'll talk about it all tomorrow. But it's been a crazy day. I didn't wake up till 3 today, and it's time to wrap up the vlog. So yesterday I tried to just get little bits and pieces of what my day was like. I did not want to be there. Like, I didn't want to go, but then when my GI called and like asked me to please go, I decided it'd be a good idea to go, and everyone there was like, holy crap, when they saw Bundy, the big old bulging lump in my stomach. The first doctor was convinced it was a lipoma or some other type of tumor, but she had to go through all the fences and hurdles to get to the MRI I wanted. And she like did the x-ray, it looked okay. She did the CT, it looked okay. And she was debating doing the MRI because of like the cost of MRIs and everything. And I was concerned because every tumor I've had has only been caught in an MRI. And if Bundy was actually a tumor, I didn't want to just leave it up to chance. And she was just acting like I needed to go home and deal with the pain I've been dealing with. So I actually, as I said before, I fought for my health, which is something I haven't done in a long time because my goal has just been to not die, as bad as that sounds. But I fought for my health. We got the MRI and it didn't show a tumor, which I was very grateful for, but kind of confused about. And when the doctor came in and talked to me, he's pretty convinced that this is just a mixed connective tissue disease flare, that my lovely body that loves inflammation is just swelling a random part of it and having it hurt really bad. And he believes, since I haven't been great at pain control, that it's actually just making things worse. And I just kind of got reminded by medical staff yesterday that I do have a serious and life-threatening disease, and I need to take better care of myself. Because when it comes to the order of like things I've been taking care of and concerned about, I've kind of put myself around number 7, if even. I have been terrible because my body hasn't cared about me, so I haven't cared about it. But this just random awful flare has shown me that I need to put more effort in my health. And the other, like, what am I saying? Point out to me too that when you don't take care of your pain, when you are in pain, it puts your body in fight or flight mode, and it makes things worse. So I was just shown yesterday, like, the QT has gone a little worse, and they just, again, medical staff reminded me that my disease is serious, and as bad as that sucked, I needed that reminder. So I was sent home with better pain control and a taper of 40 down from prednisone, and just strong encouragement to rest and to take care of my body. And if Bundy doesn't go away with the prednisone, I need to talk with my sarcoma team about him when I see them at the beginning of next month. But the belief is it is just a tissue flare, which is good to know that it's not another tumor, because I am so prone to tumors, and I do have that new tumor on my left leg. So part of me, especially when you guys started commenting tumors, I didn't even think about tumors till then. I'm really glad it's not that, but just being reminded of how serious my disease is sucked, but was definitely what I needed. So I'm just once again relearning how to fight for my health and make myself a top priority in my life. I had to get someone to take my lesson on Sunday, which sucks because I do actually like to teach. People in my church may not believe that because I can rarely show up to teach, but I do really like it. And the goal is to just take the prednisone and all the medication as prescribed, rest, and pray things get better. So thank you for following this little journey. Take care of yourself, and as always, smile on.